Hey guys, another video here, install of a step down on the Tronic. Yeah, it's kind of, you know. Anyways, obviously, if you're here, you're wondering how to set up a step down. Step downs are very easy to pretty much install. It's just a lot of wiring and making connections, crimping, and all that, etc., etc. So I'm installing it on the Tronic. Why am I still calling it Tronic? Because if you see my last video, I pretty much talked about Tronic and why I'm probably not going to support them. Look, I want to finish this build being as a Tronic, so eventually I still have a pretty good discount, and I talked with customer service on Tronic, and we worked out a pretty swell deal. I'm gonna get the X12 controllers. It's not because I want to go with Tronic. It's just due to the fact is that if this is going to be a straight up Tronic build, I might as well go like Tronic, because I already have the Ryan curve throttle, and all I'm missing is just the damn controllers, because the hubs, they're just 5k watts, but other than that, this is going to be almost technically a finished Tronic. So yeah, let's get on to the step down. So how do you have the step down? Pretty much what I have done here is I pretty much tapped into the discharging port from the battery itself. I can do it directly from the battery, but I don't want to do that. It might cause some issues, or I'm just trying to be preventative on safety. So I tapped in. Forgive this gooiness, because that's just some kafooter, some silicone. So so you will solder directly into the terminals right there, obviously negative with negative, positive with positive, and then I have it routed onto here. Forgive this kind of mess, because it's just me. I like to have mine like pretty much simplified, because I have a lot of connections, and that way it lets me just take them out, take them off, so I could cut the wires if I want to, but I'm just leave it at this, because when it comes to the wire tucking, I can figure out how long or how short it needs to be. Anyways, so you have it connected, and you'll do your crimps, and depending on your DC converter, this is a 15 to 90 volts. It'll convert it to 12 volts. Obviously it says right there, and then 10 amps max. So you have at least 10 amps to power on all your accessories. Usually all your accessory only takes about 1 amp on most cases and scenarios on universal stuff. But after that, once you're pretty much good, it's like pretty much good to go. So how do we know if it works? Well, we got the light on. Okay, got the turn signals. Cool. Same thing, and the horn works. So that's one way of quick testing it. The reason why I bought this pre-built kit is for this wiring, because I hate crimping and making new wiring. So this is off of Amazon. It's already pre-built. They have labels on checking out which wire is which, and is this wire unnecessary? It almost really is unnecessary, but I was like, you know what, I don't want to crimp another one, and I end up crimping another one. So I already went with these connections, and then these are JSTs. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just make another wire. And obviously this is just my understanding and just the way how I do my work, is because I'm very OCD about my wiring, because I want everything to be easy, quick disconnect and plug back in. It may seem a lot to people, but for me, as long as you know how you're building it, you know where to eliminate the source and the problem is. So if, for example, if I'm getting power from here, and then I'm not getting power from here, I already know for a fact there's one of the connectors. So it's just the way how it is. I apply the same concept to cars, because there's a device where you can track where the voltage is currently going at, and then at a certain point it'll probably stop, and then that's where you can find out where the issue, but yeah, if you guys watch this. Hopefully you guys have some luck on your guys' end. Step downs are not really traditionally wired into the controller. The only ones that are like these generic controllers that already has a pre-built step down into them. It's just because the controllers are already big enough. But other than that, for the Vesc, depending on your Vesc setup, if you already have a step down already built into, but honestly, I don't see much people having them. Usually step downs are always external from the controller themselves. But yeah, other than that, you guys, good luck on your stuff and peace out.